Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. So today we're gonna learn about variables in Python, and it's a basic understanding of what you're going to do here and how we're going to treat variables in Pythons. Basically, variables are like placeholders which you can use to assign things. So to start with, I'm gonna talk about maybe variables, introduce comments, and then user input also. The one that we learned in a previous lesson, elaborate a little bit about that. So I'm gonna start with having a variable named name and assigning it to 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 a name like an example John. Then we want to print that variable down here and just say print John. Now here we're not going to call John, we're going to just state the name of the variable. Okay, down here remember I said we have a terminal which is going to print what we have entered here in this code. So if I run, it just prints John. Okay, you realize because we have a variable, there is no need of putting the variable name in quotes. So if you try to put it in quotes, then you're gonna have a little problem. You see, now it gives you, it bypasses, overrules whatever you have assigned it and just prints this name as a string character here. Okay, let us make things exciting a little bit. Now we want to also see how you can assign, let's say, an integer variable. So we want to assign John maybe 29 years as age. And how do we print that? Printing an integer value is just the same as that. We just use the variable name, and if you run that, it will print whatever it is holding. But in this case, the integer value that has been assigned to the variable age, you do not put it in quotes. Okay, so let us make things a little bit exciting. We want to get maybe uh, user input from the user about the name and the age. So instead of assigning John, gonna use the user input and say we now want to prompt the user to give us his or her name. So you can say, hi, what is your name? Okay, once the user gives us the name, we also ask the user to give us the age. Okay. Then what is your age? Just an example of how you can use that. Now after asking the user for the name, I'm gonna delete this one. After asking the user for the name and the age, we now want to print it here. And how do we do that? Here we are going to introduce a concept called concatenate. And if I use, when you want to use comments, you can use the hashtag as a prefix and say let's print the name and age, or let's print the results. You can just say let's print the results, and these are results from the user's input. Okay, so we're gonna start by saying hi, and here we are going to concatenate. Remember, I'm taking the variable name outside the outside the yes, after getting the name, we just go hi, and then here now we have captured the name of the user. Now you want to ask the user, you are, then we also take it out and get the age. Okay, you are Yes, we capture the age, and then we also put in a string value. Then we say years old. Good. Let's try and run this and see what we get. So here I'm getting a prompt of, hi, what is your name? Let me say my name is John. Then what is your age? 30. Hi John, you are 30 years old. You see? And an example, if we try, let me try and grade this out. Let's say we had assigned maybe an integer value here, like that, and now we want to do this. Okay, let us see what we get here. So when trying to run, I can see there's an error that can say can only concatenate string value and not integers value as variables. This is because this variable name age that we had assigned 30 is a integer value. We cannot concatenate string and integer value, so we need to convert this into a string, and to do that we can use the string function there to convert age into a string. And if I try to do that and say, yes, my name is John. Hi John, you are 30 years old. You see, now it is working. Thank you guys. See you next time. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and let's keep learning. Bye.